Well, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we've looked at the layout, so let's take a look and see what updates have occurred over the past few weeks and months since the last layout update. Let's get started.
If you like what you see, please subscribe to the JLWII 2000 channel and leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to click the bell icon so you'll be notified of future train videos.
Okay, the layout's kind of messy, but we're going to start down here on this end and work our way around. As the G-Scale Big Boy video went up a few weeks ago, you can see how much bigger it is than HO. Makes HO look little. A lot of my kids' stuff is down here. They keep putting it on the river. River's been complete for a while. We talked about that. The perimeter layout, double main line is completely wired. All districts are circuit break, so that's all done. And what we want to talk about today is yards. So we have this first yard here. Now this yard is going to be an auto facility that's local to my area. So there's going to be auto racks here in this yard. You can see, if you look really closely where I zoom in, there's a couple Walthers bumpers pre-made. And I'm just kind of testing those out and I'll get those installed. This is all painted gray, so it's just easier to ballast. There's not a lot of cork showing through when I do get around to ballast. The larger yard is here. This is a 8 or 9, let's see, I can't count. 8 stall stub-in yard here. It goes way down. There's over 100 auto racks in this yard, as you can see, so it does have a nice capacity. It's also a reverse loop turnaround for the layout here. All of that is laid, again painted gray for easier ballast. And you can see I've got all those Walthers Hayes bumpers installed there, and a bunch of auto racks just out here already. There's some boxes laying around here, so sorry about that, but the lead into the track is right here. It's a bit messy, and it just connects to the main line over here for that yard, which is the auto rack yard, and this yard, which is like a ladder yard. There's a lead in over here where that power car is on the layout. A little hump car right in front of that is a lead. Goes all the way around to this yard. And then you have another track there that runs all the way. Can be used as a siding or runs all the way down. So it's actually prototypical on how yards are. They make sure that you don't interfere with the main line with yard operations, and that's how this layout was designed to work as well. So those are the two main yards. Now let's get to the third area that'll be considered more of a facility or yard, and it is very messy over here. As you can see, there's a hole we've drilled. I've taken out little divots here for the Walthers 130-foot turntable. I already have the template out. We'll be doing a full review on this in a future video. There's a mounting template here. It's a motorized turntable with an upgraded controller as well. So that will be installed here. And these are really nice. Walthers does turntables better than anybody I've seen. I really haven't seen many options, but theirs is great. It's got a little engine house here, and it's pre-weathered, so it's nice too. It has a little bit of weathering on the turntable pit, but that'll be installed there, getting all the dimensions done and the template done. As you can also see, laying some switches and pre-positioning some cork, along with pre-positioning these so that we can transition directly to the table, so we don't have any issues there. So I'm just using wood shims to transition the track. All that'll be painted gray. Whole area will be painted gray. To start, also a Walthers roundhouse, but it has an extended bays on a couple areas, which means I cannot install it here. It will not have the distance prescribed by Walthers from the stall to the edge of the turntable. So I'll be installing another roundhouse here with just regular length bays. So there will be a capacity of about 12 bays or so in the roundhouse, or I'll extend this one out. I may put a totally separate one, I don't know. That is it for the yards. There's one other area you may consider a yard, but really is not. This is John Allen's time saver that was added here. And even though we don't have the car set up properly at the moment, this is a puzzle, and you can YouTube or Google search how that works. But kind of an aerial view, you have a series of switches, and you're supposed to get cars completely moved around to different positions. It's like a puzzle, and I've got that properly laid out in this area, if you want to call it a yard. So that is it for the layout updates. Wiring has been done on the main line, like I mentioned. Wiring will proceed on the yards once I get the NCE circuit breakers in stock that are back ordered. If I get really froggy, I may decide to wire them anyway and then make it to where I add the circuit breaker in at the end. But that's the deal. You already saw the bridges on the last update that had little edges. I may change those out to a better one that was mentioned. May look better, but that is the update on the layout and the yards. We'll have another update for you late summer or sometime early in the fall, where there'll be a lot more progress. But we are making good strides, you know, considering I have a full-time job and I'm a full-time dad. Me and my wife raise our 2 kids, and we're active and involved with our kids. And so that means that there's very little time for modeling, but we get it done. These are the SD70 ACEs that you will see a review of very soon on YouTube here in a couple weeks. It's the latest run from Athearn, and a couple other items here too you'll see reviews on. So thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed the layout update, and we'll be back with more this fall. In the meantime, enjoy some reviews, some how-tos, and some other videos that we'll be putting up all throughout the summer and fall. Take care.